What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm coming through with another video on this Sunday evening, and we're going to get into this topic on narcissists, and this is some important information you're going to want to stick through to the end of this video. So when it comes to relationships with the narcissist, there is no end sight. There's no end goal for the narcissist. They see relationships, they see people just as supply for right now. What can you do for me right now for the rest of their life? That's how it is with them. They don't have goals. They don't, even if they do, is it really real? I don't think so. And narcissists don't value people with goals and what they could be. Like, they're not going to stick through with somebody on their way up. But when they get all the way up to where they're going and they have certain things, now the narcissist is waiting in the woodworks to jump on this opportunity. Why? Because of what this person has. So they can feed off of this. And a lot of narcissistic people will use their looks to get involved in things like this. They put themselves in positions to weasel their way in, to get in on people like this. Sometimes they get them, sometimes they don't. With a guy like me, you're never going to get in. With a guy like me, I'm going to catch you. Even if you did get in for a short period of time, you will be exposed. And you will be thrown out of the house on your face. Plain and simple. I don't put up with this bullshit. None of you guys should put up with this bullshit. And anyway, this is just sort of an example that I give you guys when they see these certain situations happening and how they go for them. And also when it comes to just relationships in general, with narcissists, they self-sabotage all these relationships that they get in. Don't think that if you get left by a narcissist, they're happy leaving you. They're happier with a new supply. They're living with somebody else, quite possibly, in a new relationship, living their best life without you. They're happy without you. They forgot about you. They left you high and dry. The funny thing is, they want you to believe that they're happier. They want you to believe this. But it's the exact same thing with you as with this other person. They're going to drain this other person's clip empty. Whatever that person got for ammunition, it's gone. It's gone. And this is just how they carry themselves. Because they ain't got nothing. They don't got no real goals set. And anything they do got going on in their life, it's not enough. It's not enough. They need other people. They need somebody else. And they do a lot of evil shit to make this happen. They lie all the time. They'll even lie and use words as a disguise to make it look like it's not like this, but it's like this. It's very like this. Don't try to beat around the bush. It's exactly like this. A lot of people make mistakes by thinking that when they get left by a narcissist, they're actually happier with somebody else. Ridiculous. This lowers the self-esteem of the person who thinks this way. Because this person is going to be wired to believe that they weren't good enough. Now this person left them for somebody else. They're much happier with somebody else. This person feels like a failure. This person feels like this guy's better. This person feels like they're never going to get somebody else like that again. This person feels worthless. But that's the image the narcissist wants to paint to destroy you. Because the narcissist is not better than this person in this situation. I'm not talking about a specific person. I'm talking about the old supply. It could have been anybody. When I was younger, I was even believed. And I really didn't, I've never got left for somebody else in particular. I just got left and discarded to make me believe that I wasn't good enough, but really, deep down inside, I knew I was better than the narcissist the whole time. Just am. And a lot of people get tricked. I even somewhat got tricked, but I still knew deep down inside something was off because I was as perfect as I could have been. I knew I was good looking enough. I knew I was worthy enough. I had good shit going on. A great mindset. Did a lot for this person. There's just no reason how I could have got left. Everything was on point. And they still managed to put doubt in your mind. And some people let it consume them. I just got even better to prove a point. Not just to the narcissist, not just to other people, but to myself, mostly. And now everything is for myself 100%. I'd be lying if I said certain things like when I was younger, like a lot younger than I am now, wasn't for other people. But my mindset shifted, my mindset developed, I grew. Now I know what I'm doing things for. It's for the best. And I'm still not a completely selfish person. Like, I love to do things for other people. I love to make other people happy. But people who appreciate it, not people who are just going to take what I'm doing for weakness and run away with it. I'm not dealing with those types of people anymore. And you guys shouldn't either. You guys should know your worth, just as I know my worth. And I'm delivering messages like this to make you guys believe this, because this is what is true, not the image the narcissist paints. They love to take your self-confidence and run with it. They love to take a piece of your soul and run with it. They want to make you believe that they are better than you. In their mind, they're actually tripping out the whole time when they're in a relationship with you, especially if they know you're better. I've had the narcissist actually admit that I was better than them, even though I didn't even think this way towards this person. I thought we were pretty damn equal. But I've had this person even admit that I was better than them, and that I deserve better, and this and that and that and this. When the narcissist has a mental breakdown and starts crying on your shoulder, but then a week later, 2 weeks later, goes and does what they said they're not going to do. Because they can't help it. They are tripping the fuck out, guys. They're tripping balls. On the inside. They're not going to show it most of the time. And if they do get vulnerable, that's good. That's a good sign off of them, but not a lot of them is going to do that. Not a lot. That shows a trying person at least. Right? That's why I said a lot of people had it worse than I did, because like there are definitely people in this world that had worse situations than I had. I still had terrible experiences that absolutely crippled me for years in total. Felt an unease in myself for a while because of certain situations, but there's other people that had it even worse and got treated even worse. But still, these situations were still pretty damn bad, and you know. But yeah, so I'd even get told that I was better. And then weeks later, you get left, and they don't act like this anymore. They act like they're on top of you because they're tripping out on the inside, thinking that you're going to leave them. You're going to figure them out and end up leaving them. So they do it to you first. Some narcissists will do this to you. Is this a normal thing to do? No. Do healthy people do this? No, they do not. Healthy people talk. 100% of the time they don't. If they're feeling certain types of things like this, they come out and say them. They come out and say these things. A narcissist hides certain things and lies about certain things. They will lie and twist things around to mess with your head. This is narcissistic traits. It's evil. It's not fair. This is how they play. They have to play like this. And their pride is so big that they just can't be a decent human being and come out and be truthful. They literally do you so dirty to the point where they messed up your mind and you think low about yourself. They make you feel so low. They make you feel how they really feel, and they run before you can even fix the problem with them. They want you to feel like this because they don't want to feel like this. They put it on you and they run. Does this make sense? I hope this makes sense, because it's exactly what the fuck these cowards do. It's a cowardly move. People commit suicide over this shit. It is no joke. And they're always going to receive the karma from all this shit that they done. They self-sabotage every single relationship. Even getting out of this relationship myself, this person goes to somebody else. And wait, listen to what I'm saying here. I live in a very small place. I live on an island, the smallest province in Canada. Everybody knows everybody here. I knew who this person was with after me. Later on, not right away, but later on. This person did the exact same thing to this new person that they were with, the new supply. Did I think the new supply was better than me? Absolutely not. Not even close. I knew who this person was. This person knew who I was. Not at all. Not even an ounce of doubt did I think this. Not even a little bit. Everybody knows everybody here. And I'm just a confident person. Like I think very, very highly of myself. I've done a lot of good things in my life. In many different ways, you know? At the end of the day, this person still didn't make me lose full confidence in myself. It just like messes you up. It doesn't matter what you do. It still gets to you. It still gets to you. It's just mind games. It's just mental and emotional manipulation. I didn't lose every ounce of self-esteem and confidence in myself that I've ever had, but it definitely hurt. This shit still hurts. No matter how confident you are. I just stepped it up another notch and took things to a whole other level and leveled up a lot in a lot of different areas of my life. If you guys want to keep your confidence after something like this happens, I suggest letting situations like this put that chip on your shoulder. Just, you know, let it put a chip on your shoulder. Prove them wrong. Prove everybody wrong. Prove yourself right. Show who you are. And never, ever, ever let a narcissistic person get over on you to make you believe otherwise. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to cut it off there. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Until next time, I'm out.